Just got word. Belikov is back in Moscow.
You guys know the plan. Bell, you're with me. Lazar, be ready for exfil.
Are you taking him into the KGB with you? Are you crazy? Wait for Mason or Woods to return.
I don't need Mason or Woods. I need Bell. He's got the skill we need.
Are you enjoying this? You're risking the entire operation unnecessarily.
It's not unnecessary. It's calculated.
Just understand that if you botch this, we can't get those names. It's over.
I know you can do this. Hudson doesn't trust anyone he can't control.
Yes, sometimes the audio is unintelligible.
Alright. Do some digging. Oh, that new enlarger came in. I set it up in the dark room for you.
Curious. Does the name Madam Shell mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar.
There's intel crisscrossing ARPANET that her body washed up along the Perseus River in Cyprus.
Huh. That's so.
And her head, 2 kilometers downstream. Reports estimate her death around August of last year. Of all places, you were on assignment in Cyprus this past summer. Coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Our line of work is full of coincidences.
MI6 was keen on finding her. A rogue double agent gone dark for several years. I suppose she must have exposed herself somehow to the CIA.
Leave behind a trail of heads. Bound to get attention.
I worked with Madame Shell for 3 years, closely. I trusted her. But the moment I began to suspect something, she knew. I was able to fight her off, but she left me with this parting gift.
Oof. That's a dirty cut.
Quite. So imagine my surprise when I read these reports. Madame Shell, body washed up on one bank, head on the other. Ironic, wouldn't you say?
I'd call it poetic justice.
Lazar. Thank you.
For what?
God damn it.
Time to break out your Russian, Bell. Well, she's
You know what this dude thinks about Park?
a true professional. I don't trust anyone at first, but after Berlin, I realized she's the real deal. Park's one of the guys to me.
One of the guys my ass.
Yeah, yeah. Hell no. KGB headquarters? Just between you and me.
And me.
And Sims. I hope I never get closer than pulling up in a car and picking you up. This has every chance of going tits down.
Up, man. Tits up.
Up, down. What's the difference? Yep. It's a long way to Moscow.
Nope. There we go. Don't touch my legs. You bored or what? Guys, Belle's lonely. Nope.
Belle, I didn't expect to see you back here. Less is more. Less talking, less interaction, less commotion. Blend in. It's the last place they'll expect an intrusion, so you'll have that to your advantage. Pretty much everything else is at your disadvantage. Coordinating infill and exfil. We've had to move mountains to fashion an untraceable route to Lubyanka Square. I'll make sure that goes off without a hitch. Getting you out, however, is another headache entirely. I've requested updated aerial reconnaissance to aid in planning your escape route. I don't want to run into any unknowns. Our path out of the Soviet Union will be anything but conventional. Hudson has his biases. There are people he'll never trust, and certain people he trusts impeccably. Just so happens you fall into the former category. I wouldn't dwell on it. Hudson was leery about commingling with other intelligence agencies, but after President Reagan greenlit Adler's operation, he fell in line like a good little American patriot. Remember when I warned you about inquiring into Adler's past? Some of that was likely projection. We're not always proud of our scars. I believe there are better ways to embellish one's character. But in our line of work, it's often more important to diminish the impression we leave on people. I'll be here if you need me.
I think Adler wants you at the evidence board.
Don't touch my legs.
Have you come to convince me that you should be headlining this operation? Oh, is that right? Well, at least you're not hiding behind Adler. I'll grant you that. Now what is it? That's on a need-to-know basis, and from where I'm standing, there's no reason in hell you need to know that. You're to make contact with him and follow Adler's lead. Negative. Digging into the KGB's most classified database would blow his cover and burn years of posturing. He'll get you in, but he won't go near that list of names. We can't take the time to fabricate them. Belikov will get you uniforms, and from there you'll need to improvise. Strategically speaking, this borders on insanity, which is precisely the type of work we rely on Adler for. Either as Adler's most trusted ally, or as cannon fodder. An excellent proposition.
What's on your mind? This isn't the first government agency I've broken into. The best are virtually impenetrable. But there's always a weakness. In this case, the weakness is the KGB placing too much trust in one of their own. If there was ever an operation suited to your skill set, it's this one. I handle the talking. You get us the names. Why do you ask? Mm-hmm. I don't. He's not one of mine. If I couldn't put my life in the hands of vetted strangers, I'd be in a different line of work. No, MI6 focuses mainly on the perimeter. Agents in client states, smaller figures within the USSR. They go from the outside in. Belikov is one of ours, supposedly. I'm trusting Hudson here. Man can be a pain in the ass, but he's no fool. Scar? You mean this? Is it noticeable? I jumped off a roof in Calcutta back in '75 while chasing a Soviet agent. The jump was successful. The landing, not so much. Advice? Always make sure you know where the utility poles are. Okay.
Stay safe out there.
The Lubyanka Building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play. Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau. He'll do it again.
This shit is crazy, even by his standards. You sure he's on board?
An immediate nuclear threat warrants every risk at this point. I'm sure he wouldn't disagree. Sims, get Belikov on the line.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Извините, я думал, что это посольство Сингапура.
We're not friends yet, Belikov. Did you get access to the bunker? That's what I like to hear. Not yet. I know you have this under control. And one more thing. One of our East Berlin informants recently switched sides and fled for Moscow. We have reason to believe he's in the Lubyanka Building today. He knows too much about our Berlin network. I'm thinking an early retirement. Good man. Now I know why Hudson thinks so highly of you. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Comrade Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
I'm sorry. We'll just have to come back tomorrow.
I drove hours to get here.
Your attention, please. Lieutenant Korentsov, report to security.
No, not yet. I think he's still in his office.
Kravchenko sounded furious.
I actually heard him say... Have you ever been to Poland, really?
Comrade Belikov, have a seat. General Secretary Brezhnev has taken an interest in the new security development. There's a mole within the KGB. The committee wants someone from the first chief directorate to oversee Colonel Kravchenko's investigation. If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
Thank you, Secretary Gorbachev. And thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. I can think of no greater tragedy than a home violated from the inside. The trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently. Not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, As head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole. How has that gone?
Yes. And once we are finished with this mole, he will be as blind and buried as his namesake.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. We also want to cultivate closer relationships with all of you. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough, but we don't want any significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation?
Comrade Belikov, my apologies. Even your bunker access has been revoked. We can't be too cautious, can we? Secretary Gorbachev, I believe it would be best if only General Charkov retains his bunker key for now.
Very well. See to it.
Worry yourself no longer, sir. I've already ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade Belikov, we are in grave danger from the capitalists. Our collective, our very way of life is at risk.
The traitor will be caught. And he will pay a high price for his betrayal.
Belikov, you are dismissed.
I'm being watched. I need a bunker key. Now, first, I'll have to kill the cameras.
Sir.
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted here, I will
what can I do for you?
cover. Now I need to hide the body. I have to get a bunker key for Adler. He'll need it to access the vault. Unfortunately, Charkov now has the only one.
Yes, need something. Want an update? Everything is fine. Okay.
Attention please. Andrei Morozov to room 304.
Belikov, have you dug up my mole yet? No matter. We've discovered additional unauthorized communications. Within hours, we will know the exact computer they came from. Comrade.
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov.
Comrade Zakayev is still waiting on this.
Try holding the power button down one more time, please.
British, from what I understand. Adam said he's MI5. We can double-check our source.
Yes, that's true. I was carrying a permit signed by General Charkov, though. I was assured it would suffice.
Strict security protocols apply to any closed city.
And with that, I would like to invite you
Yes,
to
comrade, I'm aware.
Wait, isn't
Do you
party
admit to
an
rail
American
travel
term?
without a party pass?
Wouldn't it be
or
tea if
internal
he's British?
papers?
The Brits love their tea.
I do, comrade.
At least we can agree on
And
something.
you also admit attempting to enter
I'm
a
not sure
closed
that an
city
invitation to a
without a
party
party
and
card
an
or
invitation to
internal
tea
passport.
is the same thing.
Fine,
Yes,
let's just go
that
with
seems to be the
get
case.
together.
Yaroslav Gusev, report to the typing pool.
Whoever you are, You won't get shit out of me. Help. You need my help. Save your breath.
Ivanov won't cooperate. Нет. I should find leverage in the records room.
How can I help you, sir?
Secretary, Егоров, you are needed in the council chamber.
I went elk hunting last week with a buddy of mine. Recurve bows.
Is that right?
He built a smokehouse in his backyard.
I'm not a fan of hunting. No offense. But I do go fishing.
Belikov, have you dug up my mole yet? Cherkov. That's absurd. Where is your evidence? Comrade.
Ярослав Кузев, reporting to the typing pool.
KGB has his wife and daughter's abductions already planned. That's good. I can use this to my advantage.
You hear about my assignment?
The armory guard has a weakness for Cubans. Okay, perhaps a bribe could get me inside.
What can I do for you, Comrade Belikov? The General will be questioning a prisoner today, but should be available most of the time. Just let me know when you're ready to meet with him.
I have a chance to kill Charkov. Kravchenko's office will have the poison I need.
Attention, please. Андрей Морозов, 304.
Maybe there's a clue to the combination somewhere in the office.
Sir, what can I do for you? I'm sorry, Comrade Belikov, but Zakayev has increased security measures. You'll need authorization from the war room like anyone else. I'm sorry, I can't. Zakayev would have my head on a pike. How important is pursuing this lead to you? Ah, a Cuban cigar would really distract me. I'm sure you could find a personal stash in one of the offices. Wonderful. I'll let you in. But this never happened. Sir.
In data entry, I could program this blank keycard into a bunker key, yes. There is Cherkov.
What can I do for you, Comrade Belikov? Of course. Right this way. Go ahead and take a seat. He won't be long.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yes.
Of course. Right this way. Go ahead and take a seat. He won't be long.
Yes. No, tell Nikita no one else trusts him either. Why do you think no one wants
I
to
will
play
be at my
black with
desk
him
if you
anymore?
need anything else.
That's right. Ah. Yes, I am a busy man. Thanks for noticing. You too, you too. I'll call you tomorrow. Dmitri, what's on your mind?
Of course. Right this way. Go ahead and take a seat. He won't be long.
Yes. Uh-huh. No, tell Nikita no one else trusts him either. Why do you think no one wants to play Durak with him
if you
anymore?
need anything else.
That's right. Yes, I am a busy man. Thanks for noticing. You too, you too. I'll call you tomorrow. Dmitri, what's on your mind? I'd wager all I own that the motherland will last far longer than either one of us. You were the better pilot, let's admit it. But yes, I missed that part of it. Sad to think we only fly desks now. The same, mostly. Still begging me to retire early to the country. Ridiculous, isn't it? To us, Comrade Belikov. Two old warriors still stumbling their way through the dark. Tell me, old friend, what are you really here for? Please, stop playing me for a fool, Dmitri. I know you're the mole and that it is this you're here for. What's next? Are you going to kill me for it?
Of course. Right this way. Go ahead and take a seat. He won't be long.
Yes. No, tell Nikita no one else trusts him either. Why do you think no one wants
I
to
will
play
be at my
Burak with
desk
him
if you
anymore?
need anything else.
That's right. Ah. I should probably get going, Alexei. That's right. Ah. I should probably get going, Alexei. That's right. Ah. Yes, I am a busy man. Thanks for noticing. You too, you too. I'll call you tomorrow. Dmitri, what's on your mind? Still is, my friend. She's aged far better than I have. The same, mostly. Still begging me to retire early to the country. Ridiculous, isn't it? To us, Comrade Belikov. Two old warriors still stumbling their way through the dark. Tell me, old friend, what are you really here for? Please, stop playing me for a fool, Dmitri. I know you're the mole and that it is this you're here for. What's next? Are you going to kill me for it? Dmitri, what's wrong?
Of course. Right this way. Go ahead and take a seat. He won't be long.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. No, tell Nikita no one else trusts him either. Why do you think no one wants
I
to
will
play
be at my
Burak with him
desk if you
anymore?
need anything else.
That's right. Yes, I am a busy man. Thanks for noticing. You too, you too. I'll call you tomorrow. Dmitri, what's on your mind? Home? Moscow is my home now. If there was something before, I'd hardly know it. I'd wager all I own that the motherland will last far longer than either one of us. At times I feel like I would gladly swap places with any of them. Terrible. I know. To us, Comrade Belikov. Two old warriors still stumbling their way through the dark. Tell me, old friend, what are you really here for? Please, stop playing me for a fool, Dmitri. I know you're the mole and that it is this you're here for. What's next? Are you going to kill me for it? Dmitri, what's wrong?
Of course. Right this way.
Go ahead and take a seat. He won't be long.
Yes. Uh-huh. No, tell Nikita no one else trusts him either. Why do you think no one wants
I
to
will
play
be at my
Drak with him
desk if you
anymore?
need anything else.
That's right. Ah. I should probably get going, Alexei. That's right. Ah. I should probably get going, Alexei. That's right. Yes, I am a busy man. Thanks for noticing. You too, you too. I'll call you tomorrow. Dmitri, what's on your mind? Home? Moscow is my home now. If there was something before, I'd hardly know it. To us, Comrade Belikov. Two old warriors still stumbling their way through the dark. Tell me, old friend, what are you really here for? Please, stop playing me for a fool, Dmitri. I know you're the mole and that it is this you're here for. What's next? Are you going to kill me for it?
Okay, now I need to head to the basement and let Adler's team in.
How can I help you, sir?
Ладно.
New Mexico.
Adler's team will need uniforms to get past security. Luring 2 soldiers into the tunnel should do the trick.
Belikov here. Send a security detail to meet me in the furnace room. Immediately.
Wasn't sure you'd come through.
I don't have much choice, do I? This keycard gives you elevator access to the bunker.
What about uniforms?
Shh, sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through and distract them. You two do the rest.
Now, take cover. Keep it clean. Uniforms are no good to us bloody.
Там, я нашел незапертую дверь. Нету никакого оправдания этой некомпетентности. У нас есть очень строгие протоколы, чтобы это предотвратить. Понятно? Okay, I have to leave, but you should have everything you need. Now, if stopped, you are reporting to Commander Sobel.
Get changed. Here, our weapons and keycard are in the bag. Come on, this way. Once we're in the bunker, we're on our own.
А то некуда повесить еще одну золотую звезду.
Товарищ, можешь отпустить нас?
Ладно.
No metal detectors for us. We're going around.
Просто смешно. Я показал вам свои документы. Я уже должен быть на встрече.
И куда-то вы направляетесь? Досмотр обязателен для всех, без исключения. Вы должны пройти досмотр.
Просто следуйте нашим инструкциям, и все будет хорошо. Но я боюсь,
Товарищ, доставьте вашу сумку сюда для досмотра.
В этом нет необходимости. Дайте нам пройти.
Не принимайте это близко к сердцу, товарищ. У меня приказ досматривать всех, без исключения.
Товарищ, ты нужен Закаеву. Я разберусь.
Спасибо, товарищ.
Поздравите, Беляков.
По-моему, я здесь, нет?
Пойдем.
Это будет продолжаться столько, сколько нужно.
Здание закрыто. Я
Ольга Соколова. Она не спустилась в ванну.
Take us down.
Новые лица. Когда вы прибыли? Ах да, разумеется. То ваш командир. Я не расслышал. Вы что, с дураками не дерзите? Кто вы такие?
Elevator conversation always gets awkward. Take us down.
Новые лица. Когда вы прибыли? Ах да, разумеется. То ваш командир. Я не расслышал. Вы что, с дураками не дерзите? Кто вы такие?
Товарищ, постойте! Elevator. Take us down.
Новые лица. Когда вы прибыли? Ах да, разумеется. То ваш командир. Я не расслышал. Вы что, с дураками не дерзите? Кто вы такие?
Товарищ, постойте! Take us down.
Новые лица. Когда вы прибыли? Что вы делаете?
Elevator conversation always gets awkward. Gear up. They won't be happy to see us down here. Wait for my word.
И прежде чем Кравченко успел... Оружие на землю!
Это запрет на землю! This is the ball.
Вперед! Выдвигайтесь! Смотрю! Следите за флангами!
Прикрой меня! Оббегаюсь!
Прикрой меня!
Things go south. We need to secure our exfil. Plant a gas canister in the vent. Hurry up and set the gas. Clock's ticking, Bell. Plant the gas. Good. Let's get to the vault. We're almost to the vault.
much.
Don't have much time before they get through.
Contact!
Hurry up and get the intel. There's the list, Bell. Copy it to a disk. Running out of time, pal. We're cutting through. They're almost through the door. Get ready. Here they come. This way.
Stop trying to run and give up. Escape is impossible.
This might be a way out.
Belikov. Time for Plan B, Bill.
Activate the gas.
Drop your weapons and surrender or he dies.
When we move, get a mask on Belikov. I'll cover you. Come on.
Thank you, my friend.
What's the situation up top?
They are on full alert, locking the building down.
We'll have to fight our way out. We're gonna need some heavier gear.
I know just the place, my friend. There are heavy weapons by the elevator where they broke it down. We need to arm ourselves before reinforcements arrive. Давай, keep moving. The gate is this way.
Let's move!
Amplificados! Ищу укрытие! Амплификаdos!
There's the gear. Body armor, helmets, LMGs, and explosives.
You're up, though.
Lazar, meet us in the southwest courtyard in 5 minutes. Belikov is hitching a ride.
Plenty of room in the backseat.
Once we get off the elevator, just keep moving towards the courtyard. Get the charge ready, Bill. Let's go, Bill.
Контакт!
I'll cover you.
It's about time. Been waiting for your call.
They caused a hell of a mess in Moscow. Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls, I'll give him that.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Perhaps.
Turns out, one of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings is the one he'll activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus.